What the fuck? Oh my god, Harry. Oh my god, you actually dressed up. I mean, I'm gonna take you to the beach, but I didn't know you were... What are you doing?
Took off the gas mask.
Yeah, I mean, you took off the gas mask and, like, everything else, too. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen you
like
this naked before. This is amazing.
I mean, I got a bit of a bad tan line. That's what happens when you wear a big fucking coat.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, you can't ever say I don't make an effort.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a bikini or anything. I was just saying, I was just preparing you. We're gonna go to the beach because we need to talk. Come on. Do you want to ride with me and leave your bike here, or?
We can't bring Denzel. Like, he can't see me like this. This is...
Holy shit. I mean, I like that you have a tactical vest on to go in the...
yeah, I can't leave that at home.
Okay, did you lock your motorcycle?
Uh-huh. I was gonna put a scuba suit on. We're gonna go diving, but... completely stock, but you haven't changed anything? Because I need to buy something and just leave it as it is, you know?
I stole this, Harry. Like, I don't own this car.
Fucking, how long's he been following you for? Because that pisses me off.
I think it's like an on and off thing. I kind of told him, he like tried to call my bluff on some stuff, and I'm like, listen, like, if you want to talk to me, you don't have to like make shit up to have an excuse to talk to me. And I told him he needs to grow a fucking pair. Come on.
Alright. Do you know what I tell people now that I have like a to-do list? And I say like, yeah, I'm getting through my list, you're on it somewhere.
Yeah.
You were at the top, well, after Ren.
Yeah. I get that. I'm just having us come out here so we can fucking talk, because having any kind of like walls or stairs or multiple levels of things or just being anywhere, if I can't see like 200 feet in every direction clearly, like, I don't want to talk about anything, you know what I mean? Because I don't care.
That's smart.
I don't care if anybody sees me talking to someone. I just don't want them to hear what I'm fucking talking about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, back to the ocean. I like this. Yeah. We can,
Yeah. But,
snow ain't gonna be able to see us.
yeah, well, I mean, he can look at us. I don't really care. I really like that you dressed up for this, Harry. Holy shit.
Well, you said bring flip-flops. I thought I can't wear flip-flops with my coat and trousers, so...
Yeah. Well, I didn't want your coat and trousers to get fucked up in the dirt.
I do want to put on my gas mask on as soon as possible, though. But you know,
I think you look good.
It's a little treat, all right?
Yeah. Thank you, Harry. You know how to treat a woman. Let's just say. Okay. So let's get down to business. So I spoke with Jackie, and I ran into him a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's fucking rewind. We need to kill Chang. Last night, Tony and I were going to do a bank job. And we went to go and we met up with Chang. We're like, hey, listen, we know we kind of have our differences, but right now we want to make some fucking money. We figure maybe you want to make some fucking money too and maybe like bridge the gap. And they're like, yeah, sure. So the plan was we were going to hit Paleto and they were going to hit another bank and we're going to do them simultaneously to kind of fucking separate the cops, you know? Give everybody a better chance of, you know, getting away and us making a lot of money. Well, we roll up to fucking Plato, and Chang and his gang was there, and they fucking had the drop on us. And they cuffed me, and they stuffed me in the fucking bank, and they basically dragged Tony off because they wanted Tony to sell them guns. And Tony refused.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So Tony shoots Chang and Garrett, and Taco shoots, I don't know who shot Tony, but they got Tony. They dragged Tony off somewhere onto the fucking beach, and the cops came. I told the cops that they had taken me hostage so that they could get to Tony, and that Tony has been kidnapped, and they need to fucking try and find him. But another robbery happened, and so the cops just didn't fucking care. And I found them all on the beach. Chang and them were driving away, and I found, like, they had Tony on the fucking beach. They like cut his fucking toes off and took one of his pinkies.
We'll get them back. Don't worry about that. Fucking shitbags. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so peace treaty lasted for less than a day. We're not gonna
Yeah.
make that mistake again.
Yeah, so
They're
that...
fucking idiots.
Yeah,
They're so scuffed.
They're fucking done. And it doesn't really matter, like, if we get them one at a time. Also, I found out that Nico Carapot, that dude is, like, he thinks that he's, like, a hitman or something. And he was saying some stupid shit to me, so we fucking nabbed him and took him down to that pit thing that Tony has. And, like, put him in fucking there for, like, 15 days. It was kind of fucked up. So, because of that, I've been talking with Kudo, since Kudo is, like, his dad or some shit. And I'm asking Kudo to help me get my hands on fucking Chang. And Kudo has it in his head that if he helps me with this shit, then I'm gonna marry him. But he's fucking crazy. So
yeah, don't get all caught up in that weird Kudo and Chang marrying like 10 women thing. It's strange.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Chang thinks he's married to every fucking woman in the city. He's nuts. And I swear, like, Kudo is his son or something. I don't know. It's...
No. Chang is Kudo's son. Kudo is his dad. So I was asking Kudo to help me get my hands on Chang. Alright, another little bit of information is I've been talking to this guy named Darnell. And I thought he was a fucking idiot, but apparently he watches a lot of fucking people. He told me... So, I helped Tony do a gun deal last night with this guy named Jack, who apparently owns a lot of fucking businesses. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, I just spoken to him, actually.
Yeah. He's a really good guy. He gave me money.
Like 500k.
Yeah. So, he gave me 100k for 600 more joints, and he noticed that one of his stores is missing 200. So we owe him 800.
I never go around to that.
Yeah. So currently I have money to give you. I have 100k to give you that's in my account that I need to transfer to you. And we owe him 800.
I mean, you keep that. I said I need to give you money anyway, so you can pay people if I'm not around.
Yeah. The other thing is I was talking to Jack, and he tells me that he has like 5 million in dirty money.
The fuck?
I think it was
Jesus.
5 million dirty money. I think he has 5 million, but or it's either he has 500,000 in dirty money. I don't know, some crazy amount. But then, fucking crazy ass Snow texts me and says 5 million's a lot of money, and I'm just like, listen, you sneaky fucker, like you don't have anything. And that was like the whole conversation I had with him. Like if he's gonna like try and message me that he has information on stuff as like some kind of threat. Like he doesn't need fucking excuses to talk to me and not make up dumb shit. But yeah, Jack was telling me all sorts of fucking things. But oh, Zool, hi kitty. But that this Darnell guy was telling me that so we did a gun deal. Tony and I did a gun deal with fucking Jack, and then Darnell tells me that he saw Jack. Jack owns the gun store out here in Paleto, by the way. He owns the repair shop that's across the street from my clothing store.
Yeah, that's where we saw them do that gun deal that time, you remember?
Yeah. And he owns the clothing store in the PD. I'm just like making
Holy shit,
a list
okay.
of all the things that I know that certain people own. So anyway, so Darnell goes inside the gun store up here in Paleto and he finds Jack with Chang and Taco and Garrett. And they all pull guns on him and they're in the middle of a fucking gun deal. So the guns that Tony is selling to Jack is going to fucking Chang.
Yeah, okay.
And
Well, it was
Jack
either going to be Chloe or Jack. Yeah.
And so Jack then also was telling me that Chloe's been telling people like, I don't know, giving me a good name and that they should like come and do business with me. And so I don't really know what to fucking do about Chloe. Yesterday she pulled me aside and had like this weird conversation wanting to know what your deal was with fucking with her. And trying to understand what the fucking deal is with the Lean Boys.
So I got pissed off being the fucking middleman. You know, they from both sides played me around. I got fucking angry, and then you know, the drug business got a little slow for a while, and I kind of got it in my head that everyone had fucked off the meth because I kept shooting people.
Okay.
So then my idea was to cripple the people that try and deal meth. And that's where that, kind of started.
Okay.
Now, meth is disgusting. I fucking hate this stuff. So
Yeah.
there's that as well. But, to be honest, I haven't really... So Denzel, they've been fucking people up. They're kind of trying to, make meth.
Yeah.
In terms of what I've actually done to Chloe, nothing. I just stayed out of her way.
Okay.
And the Lean Boys, they're convinced that she's working with Snow.
Okay.
Like, they're paranoid as shit that she's with Snow.
That Darnell guy that's giving me information, because I have him going around watching people for me, because I can only do so much on my own. He's telling me that... Oh, what was it? I don't know. He's been watching them. Oh, I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was that he told me. It was a bit about Jack, and then... I don't know. I just don't want him to sneak around too much and get too into a lot of what's going on. Yeah, that I don't really know what this Chloe thinks of me, because she knows that I roll around with fucking Tony and them, and she also knows that I do business with you. I mean, she kind of made it sound like she was kind of upset with the fact that, things between you and her kind of went south.
I mean, it's not... I haven't known her very long.
Yeah.
I've known the Lean Boys for months, and it's kind of difficult when I'm in the drug game and the Lean Boys, we can rub each other's backs, you know what I mean? It's kind of...
Yeah.
I got a little bit selfish and started thinking about myself, my own people.
The other thing is, as I also talked to this guy, his name is V. I don't remember if you've ever met him. I was doing I set him on fire. I like stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from him. I stabbed him. I've shot him. We've kind of like set him up with the cops. My sister and I kind of did like a dirty deal. Okay, so V now is running the Lost Motorcycle Club. That's just south of the casino. And he's got, from what I saw, he only has 3 other members underneath him. And they're looking to push some stuff. So I figured, I'm like, well, if we only have to deal with V and then he can have the 3 people underneath him, like running shit, Like there's money to be made there, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we don't turn anyone down.
Okay. But yeah,
But
I told
fuck if
him.
I'm dealing with, you know, 4 probably bikers that stink of piss. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we'll just deal with V.
Okay, that fucking works.
That's interesting.
What part?
It's in a biker gang in a long fucking time.
I know, right?
So do you wanna know who I like, the kind of the groups that I'm aware of?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you've got us and the Lean Boys, Chang's group, the Dick Suck Cartel, which by the way, do like not to be laughed at. They're fucking savage, and they don't give a shit. This new biker gang, and then I guess I don't really think Chloe has a gang. I don't think so. I don't really think we don't really have a gang either, though. I don't want to call this a gang. Well,
I don't know
I think
about
of it more
that.
like an operation.
Like I don't think what she has is like a gang. I think she has like a bunch of like associates because like even V says like V says him and Chloe don't get along, but he's doing work with fucking Cassandra. And Cassandra does fucking work with Chloe. You know? So there's something going on. Something's going on there, you know what I mean?
For sure, for sure. I just stay out of her way, and I stay out of Sandy Shores if I can. I don't fucking like the place. I just get people to, you know, go cause a ruckus in that direction.
Yeah, yeah, I get that.
Just to stop people from trying to, you know, deal meth. That's all it is. It's business, really.
Yeah. So, so yeah, I don't know. I told them that I was just gonna kind of extend the olive branch just because I haven't spoke to V in a long time, and then I just offer him like, well, hey, if you guys are having a hard time dealing with the people in meth, like, why don't you guys do fucking business with weed? And so like I told him 5K for 30, and then I told him that like larger amounts, and I kind of explained to him like what you told me. Like the amount,
Yeah, I mean, for
the
now,
amount divided by the 30 times the 2.5K, and that's the amount that they can earn.
yeah, if they wanna pick. I doubt
Yeah.
they will, but
No, yeah. So I was
Um,
telling them otherwise, if we package and we have everything ready, like they need to start. They're working on getting a location so that they can store things, because that's their problem right now. Is that like they
oh
don't.
yeah, it's crucial. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't have a building. So I actually set up V to talk with Jack to see if Jack can sell them one of his properties. And so I'm connecting the two. Do you know if Jack is still awake?
I saw him. I saw him like a little while ago. I said I'd get to him. We chatted for a bit before I come here, but he's not sure if he's gonna be around for too much longer. So
Yeah, yeah, okay. You know what? Lend me. I need to send one of V's members. His name is Reggie. He told me V already went to sleep, so I'm gonna message Reggie and give him Jack's phone number. So give me a second.
yeah, I had the same dilemma last night. I own a little convenience store in Sandy Shores. Now I was gonna give it to one of my like good clients, but it's got a feeling that it's gonna be useful at some point. I'd rather keep it. In case one of our own needs it, you know what I mean?
It's
It doesn't earn any money really, like next to nothing, but it's a store in Sandy Shores. Its location isn't that bad, you know?
purchasing a property. If you want to follow up with him, his number is 415 415 474 62. Hey Jack, it's M. We went to sleep. I'm putting you in contact with a member who. Okay. So I'm not exactly too sure what to really put together about Jack. Especially with what he's dealing with Kudo or Chang, because I mean, obviously he doesn't know that Chang has fucking shit with us, unless he does and he thinks he's being like a sneaky bastard. You know what I mean?
So Jack told me a little while back when he fronted me the 500k that he's never gonna buy guns again, and it actually made him super fucking nervous, and he's gonna shift them as quick as possible because it's too dangerous.
Yeah, but that was a while ago. Like we literally did a deal with him like last night, and we
Oh,
sold him
another
like
one with Jack?
yeah, we sold him like 3 fucking shotguns.
All right, we'll scrap that then. I mean, that's kind of. Is he trying to be smart on his side, or do you think is he just thinking of the money? I mean, trying to start something here between, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing is I don't really I don't know. I needed to tell Tony so Tony knows and he can decide how he wants to fucking handle everything, you know what I mean? Because like the gun deals, that's his and I will support whatever he has, but like I've told him and I've told you, like between you and Tony, like I think you guys are like the only 2 people that I really like trust and giving like 2 shits about. So
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, when I had this meeting with Chang and his boys, there was 4 of them, and I went to this meeting completely unarmed. Well, I had my pistol,
what's up,
but I didn't
V?
draw it, and I kind of had Denzel and Jay guard with PDWs.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't expect Chang and his boys to step out of their fucking truck and pull out, you know, 4 MP5s and PDWs. I was quite taken back. They have guns, they have money, and yeah, I kind of underestimated them.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, and this is
They're
what I was
getting
telling
them.
Tony later, is that like it might be more of a, it might be in our personal interest to kind of like start staging things and using fucking Snow and getting Snow after them and make them lose their fucking guns, because if they get caught by the cops, you know, the cops are gonna take their fucking guns, you know. And what are they gonna do? Who are they gonna fucking rat out? They're like, you know, their connection to get guns? Then they'll be fucked.
That's so fucking smart.
Otherwise, the
Yeah,
only other idea
if
that I
you-
have is trying to nab them when they're like on their own and just rob them of their guns. Because we need to get them
I mean,
out
you
of their
could-
fucking hands.
Sure, for sure. I mean, you could feed Snow some information regarding guns and Chang's boys. I try and get Snow on Chang's back, because Snow is constantly sniffing around us and the little boys, but he doesn't ever look into Chang's group. And, you know,
Yeah.
they're not very secretive, so it'd be easy.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, because Snow has wanted me to be undercover for him for like a long fucking time. I think I'm gonna reach out to him and be like, hey, I think I'm in over my head right now. I got involved with Chang and they got a lot of fucking guns, and I'm actually kind of afraid of what they're gonna end up doing because they're very violent. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not what I needed. Not like this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to think, because like I obviously, if you trace back all the guns, they're gonna come back to Tony, and we can't have that. But I want to make it staged and set up so it looks like Chang and them are dealing with a lot of fucking guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, it could go from Chang to Jack, and then if Jack fucking folds, and then, you know, bends the knee to Snow and just throws the Lean Boys under the goddamn bus, and that's it. That's done. So you have to be careful, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you know what? I'm kind of confident that we're good.
What do you mean?
Tony and the others, not so much.
Good as far
We can
as...
move properties and drugs around. They're fucking stuck with what they've got set up. I mean, it's no secret either, I don't think. I think Snow already knows. He just can't do anything about it at the moment. Whereas
Yeah.
we can get rid of our evidence
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna arrange a talk with fucking Snow. And kind of like set some things in
Be
motion, you know?
fucking careful though, because you're kind of dancing at this point, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm only gonna feed him a little bit, you know?
Like, yeah, you're dancing on thin ice there.
Yeah, I need to fucking talk to Chloe and see what her deal is with Chang. Because if she's, I mean, I don't know, I mean, she's always been really nice to me, and I get that she has issues with the fucking LB. But like, I've ran into like 3 or 4 people today where I'm like, hey, we should do some business, and they're like, yeah, actually, you know, Chloe told me a lot about you. You're a good person. You come highly recommended from her. So I don't know if she's like staging me for something, or like trying to play me off as something, or like I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, her and I have always had really good dealings with one another, so obviously I'm leaving a good impression on the lady.
I was gonna work with her, but I just she wanted me to pick, and no, I said no. She wanted me to pick between her and the Lean Boys, and I fucking doing it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, she knows that I run with them. She was asking me questions. She wanted to know why their dealings went fucking south. I actually spoke with Tony about it last night. He said it all comes from fucking Buddha. Buddha was just being fucking greedy, and Tony's just like, you're gonna fuck this up. And so now yeah, so
I mean, I tried doing the math and kind of working out. Me and Saab were trying to kind of do margins where they'd just shift the stuff and make some profit. It just wasn't. The problem Lang had was that once he split that profit margin between 4 people, the amount didn't seem so much, and he wasn't interested.
yeah, yeah, I got that.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I fucking wiped my hands of it, and
Well, she was telling me, because that deal was like 1.2K. She told me that she came back, yeah, she came back later and was like, okay, well, I got a deal, or 1.2 mil. And she's like, well, I'm going to come back with them. And she offered them like 5 to 8 million in a fucking deal. And Chang didn't want to do it, or Buddha didn't want to do it. And so then then they fucking ignored her. And she was like, what's the fucking deal? So... yeah, I know,
you know, it's a tough one. There's like a good reason. I'm not just kind of friends with the Lean Boys just because for the fucking sake of it. Like, they used to fucking hate me, and I used to hate them. But it got to a point where, you know, I have something to offer them,
yeah,
and they have something to offer me, and that's why we work so well together. And she wanted me to throw all that away. Plus, I'd never fucked them over anyway. Like, I've known them for a long time, you know? They've always been good to me, so... someone tries to make me pick like that, you know, I don't fucking like it.
Yeah, I don't like,
Pretty loyal.
I don't like ultimatums. But, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to see anybody getting fucked over. Like, I'm really fucking pissed about this Chang thing, so... But yeah, anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to get you up to speed.
An hour.
An hour doing what?
Like, talking to him, coming up with this peace treaty, and it lasted less than a day. Yeah, we're gonna. This is gonna have to be like a daily thing because a lot happens. There's a lot to be caught up
Yeah.
on, and we're not done. We still need to go talk to Denzel because I guarantee you, that guy talks, and he'll have a lot.
What guy talks?
Denzel is pretty thorough. He kind of keeps note of everything that's happened.
Yeah. Chloe was just very curious about what the deal is with you and her. I think she, I don't know. She wanted me
simple.
to send a message, like, you know, come and, I guess, talk to you, and, you know, she just wants to know why things aren't. I think she missed the point, or like didn't get it. So, and you need to understand, and I told her this, that was like a big deal.
Wow, man, freaked out.
Is that I told her, oh shit, aw, that's such a thank you.
She has a
little
store
Sophie's gonna, he's like, what the fuck?
a fucking meth
Thanks,
lab.
thank you.
Meth is it's goddamn competition. That's exactly what it is. That's why.
Well, this is what I told her.
It's really straightforward.
Well, I explained to her, like, listen, like, I'm like, listen, Glow, I've been in the city for quite a long time. Like, my sisters and I and Harry and, like, some of our friends, we used to run the weed farm. And, like, and things were good. It was actually really, really, really fucking good. And the cops were fucking stupid. And some of the people in the city were fucking idiots. They didn't understand what was going on. And that's fine. It's all in the past. But I told her, like, I don't do messages. If you need to talk to someone, you need to go fucking talk to that person. I'm not a messenger. I don't do that kind of shit, the middleman kind of garbage. Like, that's not my fucking business. But I told her this one time I'll break my rule for her, and it's the only time I'm breaking this rule. So if there's gonna be a conversation between you and Chloe, you two need to fucking hash it out. And like, I can be there for it, you know? And just like, I don't know, some kind of like mediary or something. But like, I don't do that shit. You know how frustrating being the middleman really is.
Oh yeah. Don't
Thank you,
don't
Tato.
go there. I fucking screamed.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
We can maybe talk to all three of us. But it's quite simple. I don't have anything against her, but she's competition. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Might be able to work something out. I don't know. We're busy. You know, I don't get much time. I'm kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm busy. Like, I come to the beach and I make sandcastles. You know, like, I hang out at the beach a lot and, you know, I stalk people. Always fucking stalking people. It's really kind of creepy.
My God, it's a fucking shark. You see that?
Where? Are you sure it's a shark?
Yeah, it's definitely a shark.
Where?
I saw it. The fins.
You need a jump, Harry.
Now it's gone.
Yeah,
Fuck.
hey, I told Tony that I talked to fucking Snow, like how I told you that I do too, you know?
Well, I mean,
But
I've known you for a long time. We've been through a lot, and I remember that you used to kind of take cops on these dates and fucking kidnap them. Like,
they're not fucking
used to it at
dates.
this point.
I take them and I get information out of them and I beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, but that's what you used to call them, right? That's what you used to tell them. You used to tell the cops you take
Oh
them
yeah,
on a
yeah,
date.
no, they're dates for sure.
Do weird shit to them.
Yeah, and
So I'm
leave
kind of
them.
used to it by now. It's kind of isn't really new to me. You know, you fucking around with Snow. Yeah, I get it. It's fucking helpful. Do I like it? No, but it's helpful.
Are they really far out there?
I think it's a good idea. Oh, it's a dolphin actually as well.
Harry? Harry, don't actually go out there. What are you talking about? I was the nice sister. I'm the nice one. Harry is the nice sister. Yeah. I mean, as far as the sisters went, dealing with me, I was the nicest one because I would actually like listen to people and talk things out before getting crazy fucking violent.
Holy fuck.
What?
It was fucking chasing me. There's fucking great white.
Are you serious?
They... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to show you the GoPro at some point.
Like, is it like right out there?
Yeah. I can't believe you can't. Can you not see it? Like, just?
I don't see any fins or anything like that.
It's like fucking starts swimming towards me really quickly.
No, we're not. What? Why would we? We're never. We would never do that to fucking to Harry. I was gonna see if there's jet skis over here.
Yeah, not a good idea.
I mean, I wanted to see the shark,
Christ.
but if it did it follow you back here?
Yeah. It was following me. I thought it was gonna eat me, but it kind of went past, so... We could go out there if you like.
Okay.
I just lost sight of you.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck that!
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I would have lost my fucking mind. Yeah, that thing's fucking
What?
huge. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. You see what I mean, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll not do this.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've had
I
enough.
thought I'd taken you. Yeah.
I think we've had enough
Thought
at
gobbled you up.
the beach here. So let's take you to the clothing store.
Yeah,
Someone
I want my
linked
gas
it in the
mask
channel.
back. I'm sorry, this is as much
Don't what the fuck
of
me.
my
I'll kick you in the dick.
beautiful face you're gonna see for today.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Harry.
We should go. We should talk to Denzel.